Smugglers, huh? Alright.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's on his horse.
Miss it.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center.
Come on. Yep.
Hunter rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Ooh.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first two outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped up. Alonso in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
God,
and this one's in the dirt.
Doing?
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Check swing, but he held up in time.
I'm gonna be rusty.
Well, this
is my first game on.
Fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
This is line to left. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he into the box now. Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Reyes.
In there, strike one.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Oh no.
Knuckleball. Strike three called as that thing came back over the plate, one away.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Marte is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has.
Yeah, how about you move your damn feet there, base?
I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy
Chris
has
Bryant,
the ability
stupid
to put
fuck.
barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball one. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down.
Got him.
Is in time.
Got him. Let's go.
His man. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
3-1 to him now. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. At the plate, Billy Williams.
Leading off for New York, the right fielder.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Johnny Venters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High and deep to left center field. Marte going back on it at the track.
Damn.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 8.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second.
What?
Tag, and he's nabbed trying
He's
for
a good
2.
throw on the right.
Danny Santana will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Should be missing that. I shouldn't be swinging at that either.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting. Roberto Ozuna takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now
Hit sharply toward the right side. Batista is there, and he'll make the catch.
Oh, what the fuck?
Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Leading off the inning, Jose Batista, and they'll need him to get something going here. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Bautista waits on the 2-1.
Dude, that's not where it's supposed to be, man.
Crushed. Digging in, Cody Bellinger.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Cody.
First pitch on its way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Bruh, what are you doing?
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Peter Alonso, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a high pop-up. Albies is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hunter's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Chris Davis will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Adios, pelota. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Britton pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Yeah, let's just take our sweet ass time to throw it in.
The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping in, Ketel Marte, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Ketel Marte.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
One out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice.
And the runner from third crosses the plate, make it 5-1. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Williams ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First offering on its way. In there, 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fastball swung on.
Oh, how do I miss that? It's right down the pipe.
The base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic. Number 44 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Reyes takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the... Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 6.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. Line but speared on a hop. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Patrick Corbin gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Corbin.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit down the third base line. Bryant's got it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
High in the air out to center field.
Where did I miss? Where did I miss on that?
Here for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Hunter.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Jones is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. This is line to left. McNeil is there, and he'll put it away to
gotta
retire
love
the side.
lineups, man.
So coming to the plate, Paul Konerko. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Paul.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously
throw
do a lot
the
of
ball.
damage with it.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So digging in now, Johnny Bench. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level.
A swing and a miss. That Josh Bell the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McNeil arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one.
Wow. What am I doing? Miss it.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and
was
he
not
says no
expecting a
swing,
curveball.
so it's ball one. The 1-1 misses, ball two. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Coming to the plate now, Billy Williams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Williams has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, Matty.
Well, the play's been made. And here's Joe Panik as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Joe Panik.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished.
Good dog, man. Come on.
Was nice.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard.
You have one job. Block the ball, man.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Edwin Diaz is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Panic on third. Kemp over at second. McNeil is over at first with one away. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full, 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The relay. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Hunter. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Danny Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now playing.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Number 16, Jason Giambi.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. Hit out towards second. Panic's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Torrey Hunter. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Juan Soto to the plate now as he'll look to bring home that time. Zach Britton comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitch.
Now the 2-0 home. Back up the middle.
No way, man. Come on, what a joke.
And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at It's another hot and muggy day in Miami, and the roof. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Hunter to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Sean Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Patrick Corbin, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Corbin.
0-1 the count. Now a swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind 0-2. 1-2 to Sean Green.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
2-2 the count. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Jose Bautista. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
A high fastball is in there. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the center fielder Torrey Hunter. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. Jenkins has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bautista has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 9.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a line drive. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Josh Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Takes this the other way to right, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for New York, the third baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Why am I swinging like that?
I'm
I'm just trash today. I'm trash.
Catch here for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. Two gone. Now at the plate, Billy Williams will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting eight.
Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Williams leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Ready on 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis racing back to the track, to the wall.
Thank you, Grandal.
This ball is
Thank
gone.
you.
No chance to make a play on that one. Danny Santana will come on as a pinch hitter.
Danny Santana.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Bautista will make the catch to retire. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Here's the first pitch to him. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit.
First pitch, Hendrick. Really? First pitch.
Bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box.
That was out of the strike zone.
Number 44.
He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Hit hard to third. Bryant is up with it, and that's the first out.
I thought Chris Bryant caught that.
Nicholas Castellanos will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Just off the outside.
How is that a ball? That's a strike. Blue, you tripping. You tripping, bruh.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Castellanos is one of the superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And
Bell, really?
Down the line in right field toward the corner. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game. Zach Britton gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Now a fastball as Green swings through it, and he's in the hole 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute.
Thank you.
He's there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature. In now, Bo Bichette, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The Buccaneers, the shortstop, number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Patrick Corbin is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Patrick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calling for it.
I'll take
Williams. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ozzie
Ball 1. Pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Sabathia is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Standing in, Corey Hunter.
Second. The center fielder, number 48.
Number 44 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 44.
From the belt, the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Hunter on the run, but this will land untouched. Albies gets his lead at first, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1 out single. Stepping in, Josh Bell. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Seth Lugo takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So 1-1. On a line to shortstop. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position from the stretch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter.
Oh my!
Many pitches going in that spot.
Bryant got it, and the side is retired.
Damn it.
So striding in, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The left fielder, number 44.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto on the move. He's there and records the first out. Striding in, Paul Konerko. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Steve Finley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Steve Finley.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Eugenio Suarez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to look.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. So stepping in, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run.
No.
The base hit into the outfield.
All right.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Suarez stands at second with 2 gone. Look out, 2-0 now.
I do not care if I walk him right now.
You know, pitching isn't.
The set and the 2-0. And this one gets away.
God, Grandad, block the ball.
And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. 3-0. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping into the box, Corey Hunter. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Wade Davis trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hit hard. He's set. The 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it. Bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Line towards center field.
How?
It's in there. Base hit. Suarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. We're all square at 1 apiece. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Jock Peterson will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Fouled away, and they're runners at the corners now. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Williams ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the
Hello.
hard throw.
Number 7, Eugenio.
What?
Here comes the first pitch. Now he spins on
Come on.
one here and
Go.
drives it
Get out.
deep
Get out.
right
Get out.
field.
Let's go.
And that one is gone. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal.
Batting it, the catcher.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Grandal.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Smoke, son.
Justin Smoke will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss, and he's
what am I doing?
0-1.
What am I doing?
Tried to pull that one
Give me a
back,
check
but he
swing.
couldn't
How about
do
give
it,
me a
and
check
it's
swing?
0-2
Huh?
now.
Tap the button. Not a double play. I didn't say a double play.
Second for one.
Oh my God.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Why did I
He takes a
swing with
cold
that?
strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here.
Damn it!
Doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. In is Torrey Hunter.
Number 48.
He's pausing the game. How he's not running out of time? He has 0 time.
With this guy's
And his game's
power,
not calling.
he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late.
Get out. Let's
Swing,
go.
hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Another
High
one.
and deep to right
Another one,
center.
baby.
Back to
Another one.
Still ranging back.
Juan Soto.
Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back.
Number 55. Josh Bell.
Alright, I'll be back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Now batting, Ketel Marte. He will lead this one off today.
For the Cowboys, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit to right. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Wade Davis takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Why are you pausing the game? You have a switchy. Or is he not a switchy? What? Oh yeah, he is switchy. What the fuck am I talking about?
He's set and the pitch.
That's gone.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it.
We got lucky with that one.
And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
Robert.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Early and squared
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto moves over and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's taken high and outside for ball one.
Fucking ridiculous. Dude gives up one home run. You can't. He's out of confidence. Out of confidence, bro.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ground ball foul down the left side. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lindor onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second base.
First pitch on its way.
Albies.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams has a
I swear to God, that's good squared up.
First out of the inning. Into the box now, Torrey Hunter.
Bruh, like he gets early squared up and that's gone. I get good squared up. It's a line now.
The breaking ball can't catch the zone. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one.
We ain't going nowhere, buddy. We ain't going nowhere. Come on. You ain't gonna win this game that easy.
So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
Bell.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is there.
Where did I miss that?
And he makes the
Where did I
catch
miss?
for the second out. Now in the box, Chris Bryant looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bryant to the opposite field. Back goes Stanton.
Goodbye.
At the track, the wall, gone. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball
What do you give me a
1.
check swing?
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
To right field.
Another one, baby.
Hammered.
Gone.
Making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Billy Williams.
Okay, I wanted a check swing there. I didn't get it, but it's alright. Come on. Oh no, I missed that.
Playable for Grandal behind the plate.
I played myself right there.
Make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, Travis Hafner. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And there's a big swing by Hafner, but he comes up empty, and there's your first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Diaz. Pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Bell calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Danny Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Danny Santana.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Ozzie Albies. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
I thought that was another one.
Stanton is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. George Brett will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. Fouled off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck.
Get the wall.
The middle of the order's coming up right behind.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat.
I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be nervous right now. 2 switches.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make
good.
Okay.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman.
Oh my God! I try to die.
The runner will get back safely at first. Now batting. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. Hard ground ball to third, right to Bryant.
Let's go.
That's
why you don't accept Brandon quits.
Game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our.
I think I'm gonna end it right there. Go. Alright, if you like, and if you enjoy it, subscribe if you want. Hit that bell if you want to get notifications every time I upload. But yeah, I'm out.